Alright, let's get locked in. What are we doing? Building a lighthouse. And if it gets dark, we're also gonna go try and find a zombie horse, because we still need one. Alright, right now this is all I need. We're just trying to find the right positioning for the lighthouse. Like, obviously, it's gonna go on this hill. Obviously, the approach matters. I mean, the most common way we come home is over that way, but I feel like since it's a lighthouse, what you really want to worry about is the approach from the ocean. So let's just take a glance at that real quick. Do love our spawn chunk, by the way. This is a great world. This warm ocean with the mountain right there. Alright, so this is the hill. We definitely don't want it to obstruct views of Morgan's tower. And that by itself is a good reason not to put it on this highest point right here where I would think to put it. I mean, honestly, this is the way that we come back from the most, and it doesn't block the view from that angle. And Solvin Links is suggesting, and brilliant as always, that that instead of going directly down and just stopping, that one side of the tower be built all the way down into the water and rise up. Which would give a nice little boat access point and gives us an opportunity to build a dock. And we're planning on rebuilding this original dock down here. Smack. This is the only little remainder of the original village that was here. Like, we were so excited that there was a village right next to our spawn chunk and right next to a warm ocean. Y'all let me know if you want the seed number. But, hey, the camel's out. Need your camel. Need you to, not be out. How is that happening? Yeah, when we first put them in there, we saw one of the camels climb on top of the other one. I guess I can... It's just gonna keep happening, I guess, right? I'll just throw a lead on him, and then it won't happen. Throw a lead on the other one as well, since... Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about the camel enclosures. We're kind of planning on spreading the animals all out. Lag, that was terrible. We're planning on spreading the animals out so that we don't get such bad lag. I guess it wasn't that terrible since it was apropos. It's a big word, kids. Look it up. But we figure if we spread the animals out that we will get less lag here, you know, in our home base where we do spend a lot of our time. Obviously we want some animals because this is all really cute and, you know, who doesn't want an adorable flippin' cottage, well, mansion cottage, with all their pets right next to the ocean, and with all your house servants living nearby in destitution. Actually, not really. They all have really nice houses, and a lot of them live together, so, you know, they can get up to whatever hanky-panky they're feeling like. Hey, look at that, Huddy. Mwah. Anyway, I need that hottie to come watch me build some stuff. I keep hoping Tom Riddle will come back. Ah! Like, there is a creaking coming back, but I thought if you named them, they wouldn't get harmed in daylight, and he didn't for a while, but I don't want to just keep wasting name tags. But I also really like having him around in daylight. I don't understand why he despawned. I'm sad about it. Could he just be stuck somewhere? I feel like if he was, a new one wouldn't have spawned. I guess he could have suffocated in a wall. Could I have accidentally? You can't kill him, can you? Don't they just not die? Yeah, so I couldn't have accidentally killed him. It's not even possible. Alright, whatever. Whatever. I don't want to waste any more of this hottie's time. Alright, so we're thinking right here. Do you want to see what that'll look like? I guess you don't really need to. I mean, just this cove kind of will hold it perfectly. So I think I'm just gonna build it right here. Did you send me that picture, dear? My darling? Oh, sweet, sweet hottie. She did. It's a great picture. I would show it to y'all if I knew how to accomplish such things. I'm gonna need a lot of cobblestone. No, this isn't cobblestone. This is stone.
It's like a mix of like stone, cobblestone, stone bricks, mossy stone bricks. Like just make it look natural.
The bulk of it for the frame is stone, and a little bit of mossy cobblestone. And then you can kind of cover the outside with a facade of moss and leaves and a little bit of, well, a lot of things. Anyway, so this is going to be my first effort at something really textured. So y'all get to... but yeah, since it's dark, I am gonna go try to find some zombie horses. So, because I've got this stuff in my inventory mostly, but also because I'm really mad that I've now seen 2, I think, and failed to get them both times, which makes me a failure. Makes me a double failure. It's twice as bad as a single failure, you guys. Don't try and make me feel better. I deserve this. I deserve to suffer. Man is born to suffer as the sparks fly upward. That's from the Bible. Book of Job. Because Job suffered quite a bit, but still kept his faith, which is a great lesson, even if you're not religious, you know? Like right now, I'm poisoned, but I have faith that I won't die like an idiot. See? Now all I have to do is not land too hard. I need to hang out over here so this grass will grow back. Not really sure why it is dirt again. It's like this whole area reset. That might be why Tom Riddle's gone. Definitely gonna rename that dude. Like how the frog's just hanging out with the creaking. I'm gonna pretend they're friends, I think. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Witch, for that nice little break from slaughtering you guys. You know what? Neither of us like the grass out here. I'm sure Sylvan Lynx won't mind me destroying this stuff while I'm here. And hey, if you're not mowing your lawn, are you? Are you even a homeowner? Yes, you can definitely be a homeowner, not have to mow a flippin' lawn. I hate lawns so much. Y'all let me know how you feel about mowing your lawn. A lot of people find it very soothing. That's a lot of mobs. Hey, nice. I love it when they fight. Fools. Should have been overthrowing the powers that be, not squabbling amongst yourselves. What else we got? What else we got? Hey-yo. Like, you know, can zombie horses even spawn everywhere? I feel like they probably can. This could be filled in. I don't. Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. You're mine, buddy. You are so mine. And that creeper's not gonna blow you up. That's not gonna happen. Hey, you want an apple? Oh, this guy does not want to be my friend. That husk that we got, like it became a friend immediately. Okay, get your saddle on. Wow, I actually really like the look of it. And it looks good with the netherite armor too. Alright. Oh, it's so slow. I got a bad zombie horse. Well, it's nice to know that the hunt will last for a while. I'm still happy to have found it, but oh, it doesn't even have a good jump. Well, I guess we'll be doing this for a while. Oh my glob. Bring your yeah, you need your armor to protect it. I'm gonna take the saddle off this one, but leave the armor on. And, wait, you want to tame this one, don't you? So it'll be yours. Just left click it. You don't give it anything. You just ride it like a horse. But you gotta get nice. Get the armor on quick, cause the sun's coming up. Nice. That's what it said, but I swear that sun was up for a while. Alright, is yours at all fast? Are you sprinting? You don't seem to be sprinting. If you're sprinting, then it's incredibly slow. Is that sprinting? Well, actually, I tried sprint. I thought you could. Can you not sprint on a horse? Am I crazy? Oh, maybe I'm just dumb. This whole time I've been pressing sprint on horses and feeling like I'm going faster. Alright, well, they do seem pretty slow. I can't really tell. And mine doesn't jump for boo honkies. Anyway, first zombie horses. If they turn out terrible, I vote we just like take them somewhere else and leave them. I don't want to kill our first zombie horses. Well, I don't want to kill mine anyway. They look great. Like I wouldn't have thought that I would like a green horse's look so much. I'm glad they didn't make them like, you know, all fleshy. Okay, but I'm putting off work. So I need stone, and I need moss, and I need leaves. And I'm a dirty, dirty duper. A dirty duper, dirty, dirty duper, a dirty duper. I can't believe that didn't hurt me. That shoulda. Yeah, of course. Sylvan Lynx is going to turn the horses in the field loose and let them run free. With any luck, they'll eventually make it off of our property and we'll never have to worry about them again. I somehow feel there must be gaps in the fence. But it's so big that as long as we let them spread out, hopefully they won't affect our lag too much. Sorry for making y'all listen to this song over and over again. I get fixated on songs. Pitch perfect, I know. Actually, I'm gonna pick up that hate dirty chests. Alright. Please open. Don't tell me what to save. I'll save what I want. It's usually not very much. Oop, excuse me, I have to let a puppy inside the house. Mr. Zuko, do you want to come inside, my guy? Oh boy. Oh. Was that everything? Yes. What do I need? Where's moss? Show me some leaves. Excellent. And I'm just gonna put these in a chest nearby. I think. I need some stone. You know, honestly, hanging a couple bee nests off this might look okay. We'll see. We'll see. That's some finishing touches to worry about. Let's. All right. Stone. 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 Oh, I kind of think tough bricks might look okay. Certainly stone bricks need to be added. Maybe a few tough bricks. Let's do that. Smooth stone, you know, maybe in a couple places, you know, very sparingly, it might work as a highlight. We'll just grab it. Ah, Zuko, you put his butt on me. I hate when he does that. Obviously, we need mossy cobblestone. Maybe a deep slate or two to add some darkness, like it implies shadows. I could see that. I kind of don't think diorite has any place on this structure. I know some folks are big diorite fans. I personally am ambivalent. It's just not going on this one. Okay. And let me get a chest ready. Anything else? Like, am I worried about scaffolding? Kind of feel like I should be able to build the central cone up in a single layer. Trick's gonna be knowing when to taper, and you'll see what I mean as we get there. Alright, I need to figure out the radius. So if we're coming up this, then we should assume that the tower proper is gonna start right here. So bloop, 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 bloop. It's gonna be kinda this number. But I'm gonna actually count the blocks on the image that we've been given. Why give myself extra walking to do? Okay, I don't want you guys, I don't want you guys, I don't want you guys, I don't want you guys. Alright, who wants to learn how to build a duper? A drooper droop. So, these are the materials that you will need. One piston. Oh my glob. I know how to do this, you guys. One piston, one lever, 8 redstone dust, a redstone comparator probably, right? And 2 hoppers. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Don't remember how to take things out of a... Oh, please just... Okay. Take it and then move it. There needs to be a quick move. Is there? Yes, there is. No, it moves the whole bundle. I need a quick move that moves the stuff that's in the bundle, guys. And I need it yesterday. Alright, so. I'm not like smooth with this, so for one, I like it when towards the thing is on. You gotta pardon me while I figure out how to do this nonsense. Push this over, there needs to be a bump, so it needs to be a bump. Okay. Like that? Yeah, like that. So this one has to like take longer to get there, so you come out the side. I don't know. Nope. Nope. Didn't do it right. Maybe it's do I need more redstone dust? Is that the only problem? Let's just assume that's the problem. I mean, there's usually redstone dust in a lot of our junk chests. Sorry for the non-smooth tutorial, but I did say it was probably going to go that way, if you recall. I really don't want all that, do I? Okay. But these do need to, like, alternate. So what was that, 3 more? Yeah, I think you need 11. Oh, that's not lit. So I'm pretty sure these are gonna... Yeah, they don't alternate, and they have to. What am I doing wrong, you guys? Here's what we're gonna do. Instead of guessing, and don't get me wrong, I'm all about learning things through trial and error, but you can just look at something. Okay, so you have to add a little ploopy bloop here. Don't forget your ploopy bloop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is actually 8. Alright. Yeah, add your ploop. It makes the ploopy bloop. I assume it makes the comparator like get activated at a different sequence. Whatever. Now we're duping with style. What are we duping? Cobblestone is so unnecessary. Oh jeez, especially since I have already... No, I didn't glitch out. Why didn't I glitch out? Man, did they fix duping? That would... Well, it does make sense that they would eventually, right? Didn't I have 14? Yeah, it looks like they fixed it by making it so that it drops one. Well, damn you, Mojang. I mean, could that have anything to do with it? I don't think so, but... Alright, well, I'm gonna look it up later. If there's one thing we definitely have in spades, it's cobblestone, and of course I can always make more pretty easily. Doubt that'll be enough for the whole tower, but more than enough to get us started. Alright, I'm opening up the picture and counting the base. $20. Okay, so it's 20 across at the base. And I want it to center right here. Is this where I want it to center? Yes. That's the diagonal. So if the base of the tower is 20 blocks across, then how many blocks across is the diagonal? This should be something we can figure out with some basic geometry, right? What's the formula that lets us solve that? It's the Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean. Sylvan Link says I have to pronounce all the letters. I say Pythagorean. That's how we said it in my 20-person town. So, you know, it's a squared plus b squared plus c squared, and we're solving for the diagonal, which is c. So c equals the square root of 20 squared plus 20 squared, the square root of 800, which gives us right at 28.28 blocks. So we're going to call it 28 blocks. And I'm actually going to do this down. No, I think it's fine to go ahead and begin the foundations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28. Okay, that's flippin' massive. That seems wrong. I mean... Don't get me wrong, it does taper up very quickly in this picture. Actually, now that I look at it, it seems right. Wow. Okay. Alright, so that'll give us 28 blocks from the center, and the center should be on 14, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So right here, we're going to say both of these, and these should both be 14. These need to be 20 blocks wide, and that'll give us our longest diameter, and then we'll do the same thing for the center mark on the other one. Turn right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm wondering if we should lower this hill or leave it there. We'll figure it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I guess how much cobblestone is going to take to build this thing? I haven't done the math yet, but it's going to be a lot. Not going to do the math, most likely. I guess we'll figure out where the actual floor is later. I'm just trying to build a shell around the outside. Let's go ahead and get our torches ready. Always have your torches ready when you're building. You are going to need them. Alright, that's our 14 mark. I could do another diagonal to make sure, but it should be fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that was too fast for me. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we need to go. Nope, not like that. Wait, no. Yes, like that. Yeah, we gotta do this, you know, until we connect them. And I guess all this needs to be cleared out, right? So one might use one shovel. If one were a smart person. Okay. Well, that doesn't make sense. I mean, if it's 28 to there and I'm doing my... Did I misremember? Not gonna lie, I used ChatGPT to do that math and it can be really dumb. Probably should have just made the whole thing 20 blocks across. I think I did this really stupidly. That's what I get for trying to let AI do my thinking for me. Well, that's fine. I mean, if you're not wasting a little bit of time at the start of your build to make sure that you do the build correctly, are you even as dumb as you say you are? That's right, you wouldn't have wanted me to be lying to you this whole time. Kinda thinking that some beacon powers might be useful for this build. But I really shouldn't be doing that much carving and cleanup. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something like that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Do we want to raise it up one? I guess. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, great. That'll get me right up to my chest. Yeah, that pretty much works perfectly for what I had in mind. Excellent. Excellent. And it seems like I counted right as well. Bloop, 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 bloop. So the tower design that I've been asked to replicate is it's a slender fluted design. It's sort of like a champagne glass. I'm sorry, chicken. You were just minding your own business, being in my way like an idiot. sure you can see how this thing's happened. Sorry, I don't mean to speak ill of the dead, but that chicken was a moron. Not quite, huh? Well, I can fix that. Uh-huh. Just hit it. I love that I got all those blocks and I was like, yeah, I don't think that's gonna be enough to finish the tower, and it's not even enough to finish the base. I mean, it is just barely enough to finish the base, but still. But still. Okay, so from here the tower is going to come in. Book. And it's just gonna get narrower and narrower until eventually, you know, until we have our desired graceful tapering effect accomplished. Which of course is going to be a lot harder now that we're going up. Because I'm going to have to bust it out to get the effect that we want. May actually be easier for me to do a lava pour. I feel like it's never easier to try to do things the easy way. Anyway, sun's going down, and I need to get back to work, so hope you all had a great time. Hope you have a lovely day. I'll catch you next time.